Come on. You're not dead. You're still breathing. Just open your eyes. Please.
Oh, I'm alive. Well, that's a nice surprise.
Oh, thank goodness.
Alright. Strange way to wake up. Normally the hugging comes a little bit later. Who are you, by the way?
What?
I'm sorry, we've met before somewhere, haven't we? I'm getting old, forgetting things, you know. Did you ask me to do that night shift business? Wait. No. Come to think of it, I think I've forgotten something right now. Something rather important. Let's see. Miss Patrick, I was in the Every Forest with Twilight.
Doctor, you're not making any sense. What do you mean, who am I? It's me.
Twilight! Twilight, are you around here? You, Grey Pegasus, have you seen a purple unicorn? About yay tall, well-spoken, tends to yell, bit argumentative.
Twilight? What's she got to do with this? Doctor, I'm getting worried. Please calm down. What's going on? You were hit. There was this light beam thingy. Are you hurt? Did you hit your head?
Hang on a tick. Oh, that's not right. That's not right at all.
Huh?
Everything's too short.
Short?
Short, yes, about an inch. Can't be. Can it? Let's see. No. Yes? Maybe. Hang on, wait, what did you say?
Short?
No, before that, about the beam of light. And come to think of it, how do you know I'm the doctor?
How do I know? Doctor, it's me!
Hello, me. That's a rather confusing name. I don't like it. How did you feel about the name Georgia?
No. It's me. And not me or Georgia. It's your assistant. Ditsy Doo. Doctor, you're scaring me.
Wait! No, that can't be it. But everything's too short. And you, Ditsy Hooves.
It's Ditsy Doo.
Right, of course, you said you were my assistant.
Of course.
So, Assistant Doozy Derps, tell me, what happened a few minutes ago, right before the beam of light thingy?
Like I said, we were walking, you were talking about some kind of signal, then you got hit with this light thingy and started glowing. You were talking about renomination, and you got all sad. You scared me. Now you're acting funny. Stop it, Doctor. Stop it right now.
That's not right. I haven't regenerated. I'm still me. Same brown coat, same brown mane, same brown tail. Same not as gingeriness as before. I'm still me. So, okay, let's work this out. Was Twilight here at any point from your perspective?
No, it was just you and me out here. Then the light thingy, and now you're not making any sense.
No, can't be. Can't be.
What can't be?
I haven't regenerated, Twilight isn't here, you know who I am, everything's an inch too short. This isn't good.
What isn't good? You've always been strange, but I know you. At least, I think I do. You're not acting like you, and you sound different. And what's too short?
Everything is too short. The whole universe is about an inch below where it should be, and, come to think of it, ever so slightly to the left. Look, I'm sorry, but I think something's happened. Tell me, in the last few weeks has anything crashed into the library?
What? No.
Strange statues hanging around?
I don't think so.
Breaking at the museum?
If you don't start making sense right now...
It is. It actually is. Parallel world. Without a TARDIS, or without any kind of transportation. That's new. And bad, actually. Very, very bad. Though, on that note, what are the chances I end up as an equine in two different universes? I mean, the chances of it happening in one are astronomical enough, but if you factor in the... Oh, what was that for?
I thought you had died. I sat there, worried. You were just lying there. And now you act like you don't even know who I am. If you don't want me as an assistant anymore, you don't have to lie. I'll just go.
Wait! Hold on! Listen! I'm not your doctor!
What?
I'm a doctor. But not the one from this world. Listen, Ditzy, was it?
Yes. What are you talking about? Not him?
You've travelled with me. Oh, well, him, I suppose. In the TARDIS, yes? Seen the world, maybe the universe?
Yes! We've been places! Do you remember?
Sadly, no. You see, those things never happened to me. They happened to him.
I'm not sure I understand.
The world you've seen and the universe you live in aren't the only ones. Not by a long, long shot. There are countless billions upon billions of others. Each one slightly different than the last. You see, in this universe, all that stuff happened. But in another, mine, for instance, something totally different happened. And in some other universe, an entirely different course of events took place. You see, that beam of light, the one that knocked me unconscious, it was an attempt to pull me out of the universe. It might have worked, but at the exact same time, at the exact same moment, the same thing happened to him in this version of things. Nature abhors a vacuum. I was sucked in to fill the empty me-shaped space here on this end, and most probably him on the other.
Wait, so you're a different doctor from another universe?
Yes, exactly that. In my universe, the TARDIS crashed into Twilight's library in the middle of Ponyville. She became my companion and was with me when the switch happened. Then in luck, your doctor's there. But that isn't the concern right now. The concern is that something immensely powerful tried to pull me zap bang out of the universe. It only failed by chance, but that doesn't mean it isn't powerful. I want to find out what it is and stop it. I could use some assistance.
Will it make him come back? If we find it?
Oh, it'll do much more than that. I don't take kindly to being yanked out of the fabric of one reality and pushed into another. Terribly impolite. I think it's time we teach it some manners.
Alright, what do we do first?
First, we find out what we're dealing with. Then, we cross our hooves.
Why?
Because your doctor's gonna need an awful lot of luck if Twilight slaps him like that.
Well, my. The doctor without a practice and the mixed-up mare. Oh, I say, oh, what shall we do with such an odd little pair? An assistant without an assist, and a man who's not a man. Oh, wait, oh, now this is interesting. This was not the plan. I dare say this shall be fun. The world's mixed up in twain. Though, I hope the student and the mixed-up mare know how to play the game.
It's that cat again! Give the doctor back!
Give him back? But he's right there. Are you sure you're looking through the right eye?
Ditzy! There's no point arguing with him. It won't get us anywhere.
How do you know?
Because he just lured us here. Isn't that right, Cat? You're not the thing that fired on me, are you? You're just the bait that lured us into the bigger trap. So why don't you tell me? Who said it?
Bait? I've been called many things, but never that. But oh, you're a small one. I can see why it was worried about you. I thought this would be quick, but it looks like the fun has just begun.
Wait, come back! He's gone. He vanished.
Pan-dimensional being, popping in and out of the universe at will. Almost impossible to catch.
Then what do we do? How do we get my doctor back?
We'll just have to think of a way. Oh, now this is interesting. Take a look.
What is that?
Looks like some kind of whisker. Or feeler. Maybe an antenna. I'm going to hold on to this. Let me put it in my... hang on a minute. I haven't got my suit on. Just this tie. This green tie. Green. Really? Of all the colours in the world, why green?
Well, what's wrong with green? I always thought it looked nice on him.
Really? Pick red myself. And a full suit for that matter. Seems your doctor and I have very different tastes in clothing. I mean, where does he store things? For pity's sake, I'm useless without pockets.
Well, haven't you got a pocket?
Unless there happens to be a pocket in this garish tie. No.
I had to teach this to him too. How long have you been a pony again?
Oh, I don't know. A few weeks, I suppose. Time's somewhat fickle for me, you may have noticed, with your doctor. In any case, Twilight never mentioned anything about pockets. That's what the suit was for.
She never mentioned it? Well, that's silly. If you're a pony, you should have pockets. Here, see? Ta-da! Whisker thingy, safe and tidy.
Wait. What? Is that some kind of pouch, like a kangaroo or something?
Kangaroo now?
Never mind. I think Twilight would have mentioned it if I had that.
Well, you should. Here, let me see. It should be right over
What? No,
here.
stop that. That tickles. No, hold up a minute. Yeah, stop that.
You don't have one. You really are from somewhere else.
Well, yes, I explained that already.
That's so...
Strange, alien, doesn't stop there, you know. Neither of us are ponies, so you can stop looking at me like that, Miss Pockets. In my defense, I am strange, but you're the living storage container. Ditsy? I'm sorry, I didn't mean it like that. You're not strange. If that's what's normal in this universe, then...
What do I call you?
What? Oh. Well, the Doctor. What else?
No, I'm not calling you the Doctor. You're not him, so I'm not calling you by his name. What do I call you?
Fine, alright. If you want to get caught up in semantics. I suppose you can call me... Clockwork, if it helps.
Alright, Clockwork, come on. We need to get the Doctor back.
Must they always get mad at me at first? Ditsy! Ditsy, wait! Do you even know where you're going?
To find the Doctor.
Well, I can help with that. This is no time to get angry. Please slow down a minute.
No.
Look, okay? I'm sorry if I got cross for a minute, but the universe is in danger and we need to concentrate if we're going to get it undangered.
Well, concentrate back there. You're confusing. You have his face, but you're not him. You're... Being around you is weird. So I'd like to keep it to a minimum while we find the Doctor.
He's in another universe. We're not just going to find him at the corner store. We need to think and plan if we're going to get back to the correct...
Well, in that case, we'd better think of something from back there. Oh my gosh, what's happening?
Oh no. Oh no, this isn't good.
What isn't good? Can I help? Oh.
I was afraid of this. The universe knows there's a me-shaped piece in a him-shaped hole, and it's trying to correct it. Oh god, problem.
What? Well, isn't that good? Will it fix itself?
No! The thing that tried to pull us out of the universe is still pulling from both ends. If it succeeds, we're pulled into the void between worlds.
You're fading!
Yes, I know. It's strong. So very strong. Very. But that's not the worst bit.
Stop talking! Tell me how I can help! If this is affecting the Doctor too. Oh my. Oh.
Don't panic. Never panic, right? I need to stabilize. I need something grounded in this universe. Separate, like. Oh.
Oh?
I need you to do something.
What is it? Tell me.
Hug me.
What? There's no time for this. I need to find help. And besides, we just met and...
Do it now! Quickly, please!
Okay.
Oh, well. That was interesting.
It stopped. Are you alright? Is he alright?
Your doctor? Probably, if I am. You see, you have been in the TARDIS, meaning that you're not only grounded in this universe, but somewhat grounded at all possible points in space and time at the exact same time. which means coming into contact with you disrupted this force, pulling me towards the void. Something similar happened on his end, I imagine. You can stop hugging me now, by the way.
What? Yeah. Sorry.
Quite alright. Now, we need to get this fixed even faster than I originally anticipated. That thing is still pulling on both me and your doctor. I don't think it's even aware of what might happen if it succeeds.
And what's that?
Pulling one pony out of the universe is hard. Pulling two out at the same time is right near impossible. You managed to get us out the first time, and that probably did a number on the walls of the universe. It's playing for keeps now. If it succeeds and pulls both me and your doctor into the void, the walls of this universe, and for that matter the multiverse, might not be able to take the strain.
What does that mean?
This universe and every similar one will collapse into itself. A ripple effect, destroying everything. Matter, space, time, you name it. All gone. Poof.
Poof?
Poof. Which is why we need to figure out what this thing is exactly. Why it's so powerful, why it wants me, what its plans are, and get things back to normal. So, no time for bickering. I need you on this temporary assistant. I know it's strange for you. It's not exactly normal for me either, and let me tell you, that is really saying something. So please, tolerate me for now, okay?
Right. But I'm still not calling you doctor, okay?
If you're that dead set on it. Now, if we're going to figure out what this thing is, we need information. Something that powerful must have popped up in history somewhere before. Do you know any stories? Tales of talking cats and vanishing ponies? Stuff like that?
No, I'm sorry. I don't know anything about that.
Well, in that case, there's only one place to start.
And where's that?
The library. Oh dear.
What?
Tell me, in this universe, do you happen to do a lot of running with your doctor?
Yes, why?
Then this'll feel really familiar. Look behind you. Run.
What are those things?
They look like reptiles. Small dragons of some sort? I'm getting the same feeling I got off that cat. They're not supposed to be here. We have to get somewhere protected, now.
Ponyville, this way!
No! These things on our tails will cause a panic. No, we need something, somewhere, a hiding place, anywhere. Quickly, think!
The old bridge! This way! This way! There! Duck!
Okay, this is perfect. Stay very quiet.
Okay. What are you doing?
Shh! I'm talking to this rock.
What?
Shh!
Oh, sorry. But your screwdriver. They'll hear us.
This works, I'll hear something else as well. What do you mean you have rights? You haven't even got a nervous system.
What?
I'm talking to the rock. Sediments are stubborn.
I'm sorry, what was the plan again? They're getting closer.
These creatures are dumb. If I can convince this rock to resonate with the sound of my voice in a replicating pattern. Oh, okay, fine. I'll say please. And then use it too. Ha ha! Ha ha! Ha ha! Now I just need to put a little bit of elbow grease into it and... Ha ha! Well, that's taken care of.
What just happened? Clockwork, that rock was talking. How was that rock talking?
Doesn't your doctor do that?
No. No, he doesn't.
Oh. Well, my screwdriver lets me talk to inanimate objects. Let's leave it at that. I asked the stone to resonate with the sound of our voices and use it to distract the monsters. Simple as that.
Okay then. But shouldn't we still be whispering? Those things won't be fooled long.
Don't have to be. Feel that? Sticky bits all in the air again. They're probably no longer even in this universe.
Meaning
I hope your doctor had his Weetabix in the morning. Now come on, we need to get to the library. I want to see if we can find out more about this trap we find ourselves stuck in. Those lizard creatures looked oddly familiar. Come on, then.
So, what else is different in your universe?
Hmm?
Well, you haven't got a pocket. Your screwdriver thingy talks to rocks. Any other surprises?
That depends on what you count as a surprise.
Am I in your universe? You didn't recognize me.
Hmm? Oh, yes. Come to think of it, I've seen you a few times. Delivered a letter once. Very helpful.
I'm a mailmare?
Indeed. Is that important?
Not really. It's just do we? Never mind. It's just you're so different from my doctor. You seem quieter.
Do I? Twilight always says I should shut up more.
My doctor's always so bouncy. You're just...
Just what?
Never mind. I can see the library up ahead.
Ah, never thought I'd be so happy to see the place again. Minus the burn marks, too. Looks good. Don't suppose the TARDIS in the basement, is it?
No, we left that back by the Hearts and Hooves Day Festival.
Still, nice to see it again. Now, we need to find some records, see if this thing's left any imprint on history. It's locked.
Huh. Twilight must be out. I'll check around the back.
Huh. Never around when you need her. Still, suppose I could try the lock. I'll have to apologise to correct Twilight later. Ah! Oh! Oh no. No, not now. No, not now. Ditsy! No, not Ditsy! Now. Ditsy! Ditsy, I need you now! That's just great. That's just great. Too late. Far away. Need something. Think, Doctor. Think, Doctor. Something old. Something connected to this world. Library. Old. Important. Perfect.
Doctor, help! Doctor, help! Some pony! Any pony! Any pony! Some pony! Some any pony! Any pony!
A doctor?
Twilight? Twilight! Oh, Twilight, I have never been happy to see that purple face of yours. What happened?
What? Are you alright?
Huh? Of course I am.
I beg to differ. You were passed out on my doorstep. That is not alright. Let's see, have you got a temperature?
Twilight? But I'm fine. Aren't you wondering how I got back?
Clockwork, the back's locked too. Oh, Twilight.
Ditsy, is this a friend of yours?
Oh. Yes. Yes, I am.
He was passed out when I came. Do you think he needs a doctor?
No, he's fine. He's just narcoleptic, that's all. Falls asleep at the drop of a hat. Right, Clockwork?
Oh, yes, that's me. Sleepy Clockwork. I came to see if you had a book on certain phenomena around Ponyville. Think you can help me out?
If you're sure you don't need a doctor.
Oh, I'm very sure.
Alright then, come inside. I think I've seen you around a few times, but we've never been properly introduced. I'm Twilight Sparkle. It's nice to meet you, Clockwork.
Yes. Nice to meet you too, Midnight Twinkle.
What was that?
Nothing.
So, what kind of books are you looking for?
Well, I've become interested in the history of odd disappearances around Ponyville, and...
Do you have a book on something called the Jabberwock?
What?
The cat said it while he was rhyming at us.
Huh. Good catch, Ditsy. Yes, are there any books on such a creature?
Jabberwock. Let me think. Jabberwock. With a name like that, it sounds like a dangerous creature. That's nonsense language, probably ancient Ponierian. Here you go. The Collected Journals of L.C. It details all the strange happenings of the 1800s around Ponyville, including such creatures as the Bandersnatch, and I believe the Jabberwock, as you call it.
Wait a minute. Bandersnatch? Jabberwock? Talking cats? Excuse me.
Yes?
What does LC stand for?
Lewis Carrot, historian and monster hunter.
Oh, you have got to be kidding me.
Yes? Is there something wrong with that name?
Oh. Well, no, I suppose not. Thank you for the help.
You're welcome.
Clockwork, are you alright?
I'm fine. We need to concentrate on this. You want your doctor back, don't you?
Of course.
Then let's focus. The quicker he gets back, the quicker I can leave. Aha! Here it is. See, it looks just like a bigger version of those creatures from the forest. It says it's capable of spawning. That must be what they were. Pilotfish of sorts. But it doesn't say much more than that. Just a sketch, a little bit of information, and a poem. Viewer, take care. You face a treacherous dare. The familiar shows with cheery grin. The left eye's riddles lure them in. The Jabberwock lies beyond the veil, etched in rhymes on armoured scale. Locked behind a gate for ages, a task long done by one-horned sages. Should fate reveal its wicked wrath, seek a unity of the separate path. To seek the blade is to seek the key, within the depths of the forest unbound and free. The threads of this fate can only be met by the seeker of the cure, eyes burning in regret. Lacking Vorpal before two be won, the threads of fate shall be undone.
What does that mean?
Honestly, I have no idea.
Then what do we do now?
Well, we have more information than we had. That's definitely something. You said the TARDIS was somewhere near here.
Yeah.
Take me to it. Maybe that whisker can tell us a bit more. Excuse me? Twilight? Can we take this book out?
Sure, it's usually a reference, but I think I can lend it to you this once. You seem trustworthy.
Oh, thank you. I try my best. I'll have it back to you in time, I promise.
See you then. You two enjoy Hearts and Hoofs Day.
What?
Always nice to see a couple interested in reading.
What? Me? Him? No, we're not. I just met him. Technically,
Come on, we don't have time for domestics.
I mean, I was playing this.
So, lead the way to this TARDIS. I'm quite interested to see it, actually. Not often I have a chance to look at another TARDIS.
I mean, I can't even. How could she think I. With you, I mean, sure, before all this, he would.
Ditsy, focus. TARDIS. Where?
Yes. Right, TARDIS, follow me. Here she is. Wait a minute, let me get the key.
You have a key?
Yeah? Doesn't your companion?
I never thought to give her one.
Oh. Well, you can do it when you get back, I suppose.
Yeah. When I get back.
Here it is, the TARDIS. Wow. That must be what he feels like when he gets to say it.
Huh. Never changed the desktop theme. Well, this was 2 generations back. That's a bit odd. Whoa! What is this stuff?
Oh, that's butter. The doctor really likes butter.
What? Butter?
Well, yeah.
I mean, butter. Why butter? What use is butter? I mean, a lemon's multi-purpose. You can eat them, juggle them, balance them on your nose as a party trick, wear half one as an emergency hat, fix multi-quantized varying temporal fluxes, and, in an absolute pinch, use one as a microfusion catalyst for a particular brand of tractor. Butter just kind of sits there and gets places. It's like sand that goes well with toast. No good butter.
Clockwork, I think you're getting off track. What's that?
That sounds like Tom Jones.
I don't think I like this song.
Oh dear, not a fan of the music. I feel I'm quite fond of it.
You? In here? How?
My dear physician, I can go anywhere, and perhaps nowhere at all. But then nowhere is somewhere, and nowhere can be nothing at all, so perhaps I am not here. Or I'm everywhere. Whichever works.
What do you want, cat?
You know, I think you're rather fun, and since the game has just begun, I'd like to give you a sporting chance in this cunning, deadly dance to find your way back to worlds of home, lest you shall eternally roam. So why don't you, mare whose vision lacks, take about 3 steps back?
I'm not doing anything you say. You tell us how to get the doctor back. Ow.
Thank you.
Hey, come back.
It's no use, he's gone. And on top of that, it appears you've broken one of the screens with your, what's this? It looks like another TARDIS. It is! Oh, you magnificent wall-eyed mare! Hello? Hello, come in. Can you hear us?
Doctor! Hello!
Twilight!
Doctor!
This has been a pony in a Hang on. Has it? What does this count as? Well, I'm a pony and this is a box, so I'm gonna say it anyway. This has been a Pony in a Box production.
Clockwork. Who are you talking to?
I'm doing the end credits. Doesn't your doctor do that at the end of every episode?
No, he usually just eats a lot of butter and passes out on the floor.
Oh. Well, we have to give credit where credit is due. We have to thank these people.
Are they the reason everything sounds different?
Well, yes. They follow me across the walls of the universe. I quite like it, actually.
If you say so. Anyways, what do I do with these, credit thingies?
Here, you take half. I'll start off. Wrong Way Backwards, Part 2 was written by Squeak.
Co-written by Pierce Smolder.
The Doctor was played by the Jam Jar.
Derpy/Ditzy by Pierce Smolder.
The Cheshire Cat was played by Great Din, Twilight by Lauren Goodnight, and the other Doctor by Keiko and Gilly.
Oh, the Cheshire Cat was also played by Devnal. Special thanks to the Cheshire Contest winners, Soham, the Mad Chemist, Curious Pony, and Brett Amasis.
See you next episode!
Posterior away!
No, Derpy. Just no.